Welcome to a rainy Portland morning. I'm gonna shut my window actually. My apartment window is right by a freeway with several on and off. Route 5 you can get on. If you want to go to Beaverton, you can get on over here. But I'm coming at you today. I've got about a half hour to do this with Jim's new tag, Jim's Books, Reading and Stuff. The tag is called the B tag. It's an original tag. He's going through the alphabet now, individually. It's going to take him about 6 months. So, first, B is for Blundersborough. It's a foreign word that means favorite coming of age story. And as Jim mentioned, one of my all-time favorites is, yeah, you guessed it, Catcher in the Rye. But I also like this book a lot called Hard Rain Falling by Don Carpenter. It takes place primarily in Portland and San Francisco, but it's a coming-of-age story. And, well, my favorite coming-of-age story is probably Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. So, I'm going to name those three. 2, B is for beach. What would you recommend for a beach read? I would just say for me, any new crime fiction. I would pick up James Lee Burke. I know there's a new John Grisham's I haven't read. If there's a new Alex Cross book by James Patterson, something like that. 3 is for best. What's the best book you've read so far this year? And this was a buddy read with Barb over the font. I've been reading some Kurt Vonnegut this year. This is a new book I hadn't read, Bluebeard. I really enjoyed this. It was about the abstract expressionist movement, the painters. So that or Cat's Cradle by Vonnegut, but I've read Cat's Cradle before. Prompt 4, B is for bookstore. What are your favorite bookstores? Well, Powell's bookstore here in Portland, number 1, of course. I've got several videos on that. They're on my Portland-related playlist. I'll put a link below to that, or you can find it in my Portland-related playlist. But before that, like through the past like 10, 20 years, I really liked this couple bookstores in Arizona. One is called Changing Hands. I'll put a picture of it up here if I can find one, if they're still in business. They used to have 2 locations in Tempe, Arizona, and I worked at that store. And I worked in the Mesa, Arizona store. They were really big stores. And then the Mesa bookstore, another bookstore that was owned by Larry McMurtry at one time, but it was one of those old bookstores, all wood with wooden ladders that you move around, and those are both like new and used bookstores with a name like Changing Hands, of course. So, I love bookstores, as you guys do too, obviously, right? I wonder how many people have worked in bookstores who are on to. I mean, going through college or just anything. A high percentage. 5, banned books. Do you believe that any book should be banned? And I say no. And having worked in bookstores, it makes me think about, see, if anything is legal. This book, Ulysses, is famous for the obscenity trial in 1933. It was finally, this edition doesn't have the judge's statement, or what do they call it? You know, the older editions do. And it's a very interesting decision, too. 1933, it's easy to remember because that's when Prohibition was abolished. So yeah, ever since that obscenity trial and it finally won the United States case, anything that's legal to be published is carried in a bookstore. Like for example, pornography. For example, like the Anarchist Cookbook. If you want to learn how to make a pipe bomb, you can do that. Well, you can do that online. I don't want to surprise everybody. If you want to learn how to make a plastic gun, you can do that online, I'm sure. If you want to learn how to make wine out of strawberry preserves, there's a video on that. You know what I mean? What that has to do about banned books, Alan. How did I get there? But no, I don't believe in banning any books. I'm sorry. I am. Sorry. 6, Bible. What is your favorite book of the Bible? Now, the Bible should be banned. No. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm going to make a video. Books that should be banned, the Bible. No, I adore the Bible, of course. I respect it with great reverence. My dad has a great Bible. He's working through this, I guess. I'm going to get that. But I don't own a Bible currently. It's in a box in Phoenix. That's my old line. Everything's in a box in Phoenix, which you're going to find. I'm going to mention that again probably in one of the next prompts coming up. But the Bible, to answer the damn question, Psalms, because they're poems from David, right? Mostly, I think. I like the book of Romans because I like Paul. I like the book of Corinthians. I think there's Corinthians and 2 Corinthians 13. There's a good verse. 13:10 maybe that. If I had a Bible, I could look it up. And let's see, the book of Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. I think it's in Deuteronomy where there's a part about cartomancy, reading tarot cards. Cartomancy? Yeah. 7, bookshelf. Show me your bookshelf. I'm kind of ashamed to because I don't have a whole lot of books. I might. Okay, let me show you the bookshelf. Here's my other bookshelf. No, there's no books on it yet. Copy of Esquire. This is a little present from my friend who likes pineapples. Hat rack. It's my bookshelf hat rack. A damn video ran out. I can't remember where I left off. Hopefully I left off where I'm going to tag some people. Ones that Jim didn't tag. So here we go. Roz at Scalldandling about the books. Tag Pae at Attention. Tag Maria at MH Books. Tag Christina at Knitting Books, etc. I'll tag Jeremy Fay in this. Tag Sonja at an Enthusiastic Reader. Tag Linda the Book Lady. Tagging Amy at From the Dusty Bookshelf. We'll tag Dane at Dane Reads if he cares to do the B tag. And if Steve catches this, if Steve talks about books and stuff, I'll tag him because Steve had a really cool live stream yesterday with a few other people on this book. And it was like over an hour long, and I really enjoyed that. So thanks, Steve. And I hope you guys enjoyed the tag. And if I didn't mention you, I forgot because I'm scatterbrained. So if you want to do the tag, please do. Okay. Peace out. Have a good day.